What a superior product. Exquisite. Don't dally. Hand it over.
You have something.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hello. Has been a little while.
Don't ruin all that
Has
work.
been a while, man. What's going on?
Well, I caught up with Kira to tell him the good news. But yeah. Since I apparently have 2 hours, maybe I'll just tell you the whole good news in a sec. But do you know why I joined this guild? Long time ago.
I don't know. It's been. I'll be honest. Like every season feels like 3 years. Like I barely remember like the last season. Yeah.
So
You got the magic touch.
it was at Sark,
There's
I
a
think.
luck-
Scale Commander, what the fuck his name is.
There's a lucky find,
Oh, yep.
eh?
And what had happened was
Just
I
got the magic touch.
my guild had died at that point,
There's
which
a
was
lucky
some
find,
old
eh?
friends guild, and I was going through it on a personal level,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
and
Fortune away.
finally kind of got out of all that because
Forge is
long
ready
COVID's a bit of a
for
bitch.
whatever you need.
And-
It is.
I just started looking for guilds, and I thought to myself, well, I'm definitely not as good as I was now because I have this new swathe of fucking problems. So I got to see if I can still do it. So I looked for a guild that was 8 out of 9 instead of CE.
Yep.
And I just thought, I'll slot myself at the bottom there and see if I can work my way back up. And I messaged, can't remember his name. He used to be in the guild. He's not here no more. Everyone knows him as
Connor.
Connor
It might have been.
Brunest.
Yeah, Grenest. Yep.
Yeah, I messaged him, and the all I said to him was, "Do you accept washed ex Hall of Famers?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, no worries at all." I just invited me. I'm like, "All right, that was easy. Didn't have to fill out a form or anything." And I just remember sitting in those calls with the guild while you all were doing Sark, and I'm just like, "This guild's a fucking mess,
Yeah.
absolute mess." I didn't hate it though, like it had charm and all that. But the thing that started to really dawn on me as I started playing again was like, I really am slowing down, and I felt horrible. I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to carry out. And then, in the worst way possible, I was given an out because my missus, her grandmother passed, so I had to bail out,
Yeah.
and too many things were going on. So I thought I'd give it a proper honest try to make up for the fact that my previous years were pretty arse. And I tried to make up for it. But the main thing that I always wanted to believe was that I could still go compared to my younger, healthier self. For reference, I've got Crohn's disease. I'm not particularly...
Yeah. Yeah. I got a
Good
few friends
for
with
it no more.
Crohn's. Yeah. Yeah. I know.
There are some bad days. Now, I don't know if you heard about this particular incident, but it was after a raid during this season, and this is funny at the time, but it was a little more serious than that, unfortunately. I was in a call with Kyra, Fal, and like 2 others, and I said, fuck, I can't feel my foot. It feels like it's just hurting a bit too much, and I can't feel it no more. And Kyra goes, "Are you all right?" I go, "Look, man, I'm not entirely sure, eh?"
Holy shit.
And I was just like, "Fuck, I just really can't feel my foot." And he goes, "Maybe you should call, like the hotline, like the not the triple O, but like the other one."
Like the GP
So I
like,
called them.
ones?
You know those ones that like those nurse hotlines that like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
give you that information. I'm like, yeah, is this worthy of going to the emergency room? She goes, look, if it gets worse, you should definitely go. I'm like, all right, cool. And yeah, that pain kind of just sat there for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And my
Jeez.
my personal feelings towards like some of the things in the guild notwithstanding, I was really just it was a bit of a slog trying to get through my daily life.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, shit got worse. And then, funnily enough, I hit the genetic on lottery at New Year's, and I woke up. I got home from my folks at Christmas. Had
Yeah.
a fucking great time, and then I was like, I started limping to bed.
Oof.
I was like, oh, that's new. Same foot after all this time. So I limped to bed, and I fucking got in, and I was like, fuck, this hurts way too much to sleep. So I took 2 codeine pills.
Yeah.
Woke up in the middle of the night. I thought I was gonna die. It was like heart attack level chest pain. Everything was fucking aching. But my foot had swollen up. It looked like a ham. Like, you know those
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
big
yeah.
ass glazed hams at Christmas? Yeah,
Yeah.
my foot looked like a fucking
Glazed
like
ham.
a dented ham, and I'm like, holy shit, like what the fuck is that? But I couldn't like react to it because I was too busy like keeling over from
Pain.
taking those 2 codeine, and I forgot I hadn't eaten that night, so I was like, oh shit, like this is not good. Spent 6 hours in the bathroom just dying. And my missus is like, I gotta take you to a hospital. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's just Crohn's. It's fine. It's fine. It's just Crohn's. Probably should have gone. If I'm being honest with you, I probably should have gone.
Hindsight.
But yeah, hindsight. Miss O was taking care of me. Absolute trooper she is. But yeah, I woke up the next morning, my foot was still in fucking agony. I tried to roll over and I fucking sprained my ankle. I was like, oh fucking hell, this is too painful. I'm not ready for this. Got so bad I couldn't walk. I fucking broke my sofa. That's how fucking bad it was. I
Shit.
tried to sit down because I couldn't fucking control my trajectory. I tripped over the fucking thing. I fucking broke the
Yeah.
sofa. It was
Oh.
bad. Turns out, hit the genetic on lottery. Gout.
Ooh, yeah, my dad gets gout all the time. It's fucked.
I'm a 35-year-old man with gout, bro.
Yeah.
That's genetic fucking on lottery. And the doc's like, yeah, if you'd have come in earlier for this, if it's fine. I'm like, I just want to just put this out for you. I had this happen on the 29th of December.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk, like my doctor is next door. I couldn't walk to the doctor, so they telehealthed me. She goes, if it's broken, go get it x-rayed. I go, I can't walk. Like, can you not come up here and have a look at it? Like, I will pay you extra. And she goes, nah, can't do it. I'm like, fuck me dead. So New Year's passes. It's the 2nd of January, and I finally summon up every ounce of energy I have to make it down there on 1 foot.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a big bloke. I'm not obese, but I'm a big bloke. I'm 6'1" and 130 roughly.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
yeah.
I've got the power lifter core. Like I'm fine to go, but when you've only got 1 leg, it's fucked. It's
Yeah.
not good. And I couldn't lean on my partner. She's like 5-0, and I would squish the poor girl. So I'm like fucking hopping down there like a giant bouncy ball with a fucking leg, and I finally get in the door. I sit there for ages. There's a bloke next to me who looks like my fucking twin with the exact same problem. And I'm like, this is fucked up. Turns out he had the same problem. He had gout as well. Guy looked like my fucking twin and he had gout, but he had a crutch, the lucky bastard. I
Oh.
was very jealous of him. But he looked like he was very awkwardly walking on that. And yeah, she goes, oh, and the dog goes, yeah, it's probably gout, eh? Fucking take this with you, and
Yes,
if
the game is
it's
on.
not a broken foot, just take these pills. I go, can I just take the pills anyway? She goes, you know what? It won't hurt you if you do. Just take 2 and just fucking see how you go. Took 2 pills. The swelling went down at the end of the night,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh. But I was still struggling to walk, so I went and got my foot X-rayed. My X-ray was fine, but then they ultrasounded my foot and ankle,
Yeah.
and they go, there is nothing in this area that is not inflamed. Go home, do not fucking walk. I'm like, what? They go, yep, just stay in bed, don't walk. I'm like, are you fucking insane? Like, I've got work to do. I've got places to be and shit. Nah, you're not going nowhere. So I sat there. And then the best part, I caught atypical pneumonia because I went to the doctors. So I just want you to know, it is, what's the date today? The 4th of February?
Yeah.
My 2025, I've literally not left my fucking bed until 3 days ago.
Jesus.
It's not been fun. So even if I hadn't left earlier, right,
Yeah, yeah.
I probably would have been no service to anyone at this point. And I think that had that time to think about it, and I am sorry for letting you all down.
No,
But
that's all good,
the
man.
the shit was way too stressful with Spicy's bullshit and people fucking up keys and all that, and the stress like fucks my Crohn's no matter what, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I treat this shit like a job, because it is my job. My job is esports coaching and fucking, being good at that shit. That's my job.
Yeah.
So I treat this like a job because I have to present those findings to other people who want to be good at video games. So and I have no like hard feelings to anyone in the guild or anything like that, despite the arguments that I did have with some people. But yeah, I think the problem was that the stress was going to eat me alive at some point.
Yeah. I get
And
that.
if it didn't then, it was going to kill me at the beginning of this year because I wouldn't have been able to come back to raid. So I've made the obvious decision. I'm just gonna fucking go casual.
Yeah, yeah. Which
And
honestly sounds harder than it is.
yeah, but this game has stripped fucking pieces of my soul off for years,
Yeah.
right? Like this game got me, like I got Hall of Fame during COVID, bro.
Yeah.
And that's because my whole personal life was falling apart. My ex was a cheating harlot, and she mentally abused the shit out of me. But fucking World of Warcraft kept me alive
Kept me
during
going.
COVID. So, but yeah, like that whole shit like really stripped me dry, and it wounded me for a bit. But I think the problem is just that I try very hard to make it through this, and the inevitable burnout is going to come faster if the guild doesn't complete the tier before Hall of Fame shut.
Yeah, yeah.
And I started realizing that very early on, because the guild would either die before it gets to that point, or I would get incredulously fed up with the fact that how behind the curve some guilds get.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I don't hold that against y'all.
Yeah.
There are some things that I wish the guild would change, which I begged Bonnie at one point to just fucking make some decisions. And it did that, yeah. If some of them backfired on me, and I didn't even care at one point, because I was just like, you know what? If it ends with me getting kicked, I don't even care at this point, because I needed that break. But yeah, the truth of the matter is that I am sorry for bailing at that point, but it was better for my health, and probably better for the people I was going to inevitably rip the heads off of if I didn't do it then. But the thing that I definitely realized, though, is that it's really hard, and probably something that you and the officers should probably hear for yourselves. But it's way too hard to play a game, like treat it like a job, to try and appease 19 other people that just honestly would not give a shit if you disappeared tomorrow, in some cases. And I knew that because when I was gone, no one messaged me. Nobody.
Yeah.
And that doesn't bother me per se, because I have no ties to anyone here, but it reminds you of those jobs that always tell you that they're a family, but they're not.
Yeah, you're a family, and then when you do something wrong or something happens,
And then when something goes wrong, you're the first one to fucking hear about it. It's just like, nah, that's not the way that should work. And that's kind of where it just ended for me. People thought I was trying to join another guild, but the truth is I was just trying to find people to do keys with, because doing keys with some people in this guild is torture. Yeah, it really is. Which people agree. Like, I think Bonnie was the first one to agree with me, and that fucking rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think it was supposed to go like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, yeah. But no, I don't think you should have to apologize. It's one of those things. I think I said the same thing to JoJo. I was like, if your like mental health or like your physical health is like impacting this in some way, I'm like, it's literally a game, man. I'm like,
Mm.
I'm not expecting you to take this like you have to fucking sign an NDA or a fucking contract and you have to be here for X amount of days and hours and shit like that. Like, dude, if you're not having fun and you know something's not happening, like we'll try and help. But like if you need to go, like that's 100% fair. Like that's understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, who like, yeah, this has been my job for, fuck, we're in 2025 now, eh?
Yeah.
This is, so I've been coaching for 16 years.
Yeah.
Coaching.
Wow.
And WoW became part of that during COVID. And like, but and like the streaming part of it, I've been, yeah, this would be my sixth, seventh year. Yeah, like this is my work, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it shouldn't be. It's not something that I ever want to just turn around and be like, I don't want to like recruit people along just to try and make me look good in front of others. Like I always want to show like the experience inside out. But
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
boy, it should never be too hard to a point where you would trust a Ragnaros pug over your own guildie. I think that's where it
Yeah.
got really insane for me. Like towards like the fourth week of raid, where people were just bricking keys left, right, and center. People weren't even doing tens at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like we have like guilds that are like, yeah. So that got really insane for me, and I wouldn't say I spiraled because it wasn't really like tied to my spot in the guild, but it definitely did annoy me watching all the work that I had put in with my very labored lifestyle, and then seeing people that have all their faculties just not fucking doing anything,
Yeah.
anything at all. It just, yeah, hurts the soul a bit, but
No, yeah, I feel that.
I won't lie though, I definitely enjoyed those end of season videos.
Yeah, I'm working on it now at the moment.
Yeah,
Gonna
it's a shame I'm
fucking-
gonna miss half of them. But okay, I spoke to Kyra before to thank him because Kyra was like the guy that basically, because he's a nurse, IRL
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, he is, yeah.
And when I spoke to him about that, like, yeah, you should definitely go see someone about that. And with all the info I had from that, like it made it easier to line up for the gout, which was good. But
Yeah.
I don't like being at the doctor's all the time, if I'm being honest with you. It's nice that my doctor is literally located below me. Like,
Yeah,
it's cool.
That's good.
It saves me a lot of trouble, but it doesn't make it any less shit having to go there that often. And I think the fact that I've caught, like, I'll put it to you this way, right? Like, I don't get the flu generally
Yeah.
because of Crohn's, right? My immune system works so well, it kills off everything else in my body. Do you know the only time I ever get sick
When?
is when I catch it from other people?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it always happens at either doctors or from my spouse's fucking environment. And since my current misso works at a school, little fucking petri dishes walking
Yeah,
around
they
everywhere.
always walk around fucking spreading everything.
Yep. Oy.
So what they put you on for your gout? Was it like prednisone or some shit?
They gave me colchicine.
Oh, okay.
So you take a bunch of it at the onset of the symptoms, and it basically takes it away within a day or so.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I can't. It's too early in my life to go on the fucking the big meds.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'd start doing that now, I fucking have no chance in life. And because yeah, you're supposed to get gout when you're in your 50s,
Yeah.
older even, 60s even. But the only other way is through genetics. So,
Yeah. Sucks.
yay, genetic on lottery again. Fuck. But yeah, so it's one of those things. It's just like, what do you do?
Yeah, you're just unlucky, you know? You just have to try and make
Bro,
good
the
of a bad
amount of-
situation.
Yeah, just the insane amount of fucking painkillers and anti-inflammatories that I'm on.
Yeah.
It's it's. I wish it would at least give me a nice high at the end of it,
No,
but it
no, they
does
couldn't
not.
do that.
It certainly does not. So yeah, might go back on the weed oil. Maybe make my life a bit
Yeah,
easier.
yeah.
Which I'll thank Bonnie for that at some point. He gave me an easy way to fucking get a prescription.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's the thing. This guild hasn't come without its positives, which is why I'm here apologizing and saying thank you and all that.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it, man.
But
Everyone does their part to some extent, and then everyone fucks something up. Does that make sense?
But yeah, there was no shortage of opportunities, and I know I didn't particularly do well. I will say one thing: anything Blask tells you about his health is utter bullshit.
I don't think I've heard anything from Blask about his health. It's always his mum.
Bro told me he has he has had renal failure before, and he smokes. Do you have any idea? He should be fucking dead if he's doing that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
IRL death knight, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
But no, Blask is a bit of a compulsive liar, which
of
you know everyone's heard, like, you know, one of Blask's nice little stories.
Don't let the
Which is
truth get
fine.
in front of a good story.
Yeah, like Blask could be a great journo, I'm sure, but yeah, there's definitely like some of those ones where I'm just like, really, bro, we're really having this conversation. Or Voodoo trying to tell everyone that they're wrong about everything, especially about Rogue. That's something I could definitely do less about as well.
Yeah.
But if I had to listen to any shit wrestling takes from him and fucking Elliot anymore, I might have actually. Oh, bro. Getting the money talk about wrestling, fucking that. Oh. Yeah, if you ever find yourself becoming a pro wrestling fan, fucking do not ask Voodoo or Elliot about it. Ever. You'll die. A very unhappy death. It almost killed my enjoyment of the fucking sport. Oy. But yeah, I won't take up too much of your time, but I might leave a character in the guild so I can just find.
Yeah, dude, so you can
places
come
to
enjoy
do
some
keys.
keys next season.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Wow. But I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna just say this because it's the only one that's really run through. Is do you remember the beginning of season 3 Dragonflight, where we did keys and dungeons together?
I think so. Which one? That's the.
It was the Firak season.
Yes, Amidrisal. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that was the funnest shit ever for me. Because that was still funny as hell. And that was part of that was in the video too, which is
Yeah.
stuff I'm gonna remember. That definitely did not happen this time around.
It just feels like people can't have fun
I'll tell you
and
what it
not
is.
do shit at the same time. If that makes
You know
sense.
what it is?
What?
People when I briefly did keys with another guild, right? I never thought I was fucking off to be in another guild. I did keys with a guild called the Inside Job.
Yep.
There was and basically they have like, because all of them are mildly insane, and they have like odd schedules, so some of them do keys during the day.
Oh, yep.
And they actually have this point where they don't do any keys above 10 because even in 10s, it's too hard to have a conversation while you're trying to do keys.
Yeah.
And they actually like are aware of that, so they try and keep it to a minimum, and then like gap off in between keys, and then take breaks and so on and so forth. There's actually like a really odd like thing of that, but they actually are still doing those keys despite being idiots in keys, right?
Yeah.
That level of like multitasking is obviously not present in this guild, but I think the problem is that when you all got CE last X-Pack, that's the word. Yeah, last X-Pack, right? This
Yeah.
expectation of having to be that good and keep it going is driving some of you into this really odd like situation where
Yeah.
the skill level versus the grind is really like it's off-putting for some people.
Yeah, I think that was the same thing with Spicy.
Yeah, like Spicy's the opposite side. He wants to fuck around and do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Depending on what day of the week it is, you'll get two different versions of Chad.
Yeah.
The one that wants to fuck around and have a giggle, and the other one that just gets
Wants-
shitty over every single thing, and to the
Oh,
point where his
yeah.
IRL mates are having like fucking nightmares in the Discord. Like, I once witnessed Feltank crash out in Discord because of insanity. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like they're IRL mates, and he's fucking crashing out over his mate. I'm like, oh god. And then like, yeah, you obviously heard about me and Chad having a go at each other at one point
I think, yeah.
at like the early season because he hadn't studied any of the things.
Oh, yep.
Any of the encounters. I'm just like, bro, like, what is the point in telling everyone you want to be good at something if you don't do anything for it? Like, at least warn people in advance or ask questions. Like, just do just anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, the one thing that like kind of caught me was the like I obviously maintain more than one character. It's something I just like doing.
Yeah.
But the being told that it was too much to ask to put an alt in a high key when I was clearly capable of doing so. And people acted like my alts are rat alts compared to the actual rat alts we've got in the guilds.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's very disconcerting.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it now.
But-
Did Bonnie think it was a rattle, and that was why he posted? Like, so I think
was
he was
my-
like
but that's
half
the thing,
trying
it
to make
was
a
about
joke as
my-
well, you know?
Yeah, like it was supposed to be a joke, but like I literally had told him prior that like he wanted me to have that character ready.
Yeah.
Because this was because I got asked to change mains twice at the beginning of the fucking tier, and I thought I didn't want to have this problem, so I wanted to gear the shaman as well because I
Yeah.
wanted to be prepared. The paladin was going to wait because it was always going to grind up on its own, but literally all of them made it to the same position and everyone had this problem where the 7s were too low and 10s were too high,
Yeah.
or 9s were too high, rather, because you couldn't get gilded crests from
The
anything
nines.
except 9s, but we were already 616 eye level because we had done all the gear from
From the 7s.
7s. So some of them weren't like raid prepared, so you had to do actual like guild runs and like just crash out on fucking not finishing those keys.
Yeah.
But yeah, people were just like no one was having a good time with it at all. So it was just the same like 4 or 5 people doing keys together with pugs,
Yeah.
and no one was getting anything done. I was like, screw it, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I could put in just as little effort, then it won't bother me so much. But it's not who I am. I still tried despite
Yeah.
that. So I pugged everything. But yeah, it's just that's kind of the problem that I have, is that I want to be the best, but my body is going to easily give out before I get a chance to snatch that back into my life again.
Yeah, it's shit.
That's the life, isn't it?
So, you still have long COVID now? Like, are you feeling any better, or?
I'm alive. Like, I have no crazy issues. I haven't gone back to the gym yet, but the long and the short of it is that, yeah, the pneumonia was shit.
Yeah.
The foot problem was very shit.
Yeah.
Hopping around an apartment on tile is not fun, just for the record.
I'll take your word for it. I don't want to try it, but I'll take your word for it.
It's not fun. And then, yeah, I finally got the couch replaced last week because of the accident. You know, good couches have a 10-year frame guarantee.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know the funniest thing is when you tell them you've had it for a year and the frame is broken? They're like, "How the fuck did that happen?" I go, "Well,
I sat on it and it broke.
I s-
No more questions, please.
pretty much it was like I went to like lean back to sit down, and because normally you can squat a little before you go down.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that because I only had the 1 foot, so I like went to sort of pivot and lean down, and had no space to do it, so I fell backwards, and they're like those feet underneath it.
Yeah.
It actually caved the foot of the couch into the frame,
Yeah.
and the whole frame snapped inwards. So if you look at the couch from the front, it looks like it's only got 3 legs. And I was like, well, that's good.
Alright, you
heavier
can
people
tell
have
me the
sat
truth, dude. You never had gout. You were just practicing wrestling moves in the lounge room.
Bro, if I could suplex my missus onto the fucking couch, I would, but truthfully, nah. I've even got a picture of the foot. That's how bad it is. I'm not gonna fucking
God.
send it to you.
Yeah.
But when your foot doesn't look like a foot anymore,
I can imagine, yeah.
it's not pretty. But yeah, my mother was freaking because my mother's down the coast, like 3 hours away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she's like freaking out, going like, "Do you want me to come up?" I go, "No, it's fine." But every day she's messaging me, "Send me a picture of your foot." I'm like, "Man, is this what OnlyFans models feel like? Like, what is this?" Like telling her, like, "Nah, it's fine. It's healing. It's fine." And yeah, just went from having a glazed ham for a foot to actually having a foot, and it was not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun at all.
I'm
But
glad
yeah.
it's getting better though. Glad you're out
I'm
of
just
bed.
glad I can walk again,
Yeah.
man. Like, there was a moment where all I would do was get out of bed, hop to my couch, and then sit there all day whining at my missus, which is, I'm lucky I could because she is a school teacher, so she has the holidays.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because, like, she's like weighing on me hand and foot. No pun intended.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like sitting there fucking suffering. And then the worst part is she goes out with her folks and she fucking twists her ankle
Oh.
at the shopping center. And so then the final week of her holidays, I'm fucking weighing on her head. So me with my pneumonia, fucking helping her, helping her with ice and fucking drinks and all that. And it's just like, oh man. So yeah, the theme of my 2025 is feet. It's feet. I don't even like feet. But
I'm sure you
that's
don't.
all I've had to do. I don't. My fucking cat does. And having to fucking get her away from my foot because I'm suffering was not fun either. Stupid foot fetish cat. She has to like lie on her feet. It's like her favorite thing in the world. She like comes over and like flops down in front of her feet. But
Yeah, okay, yeah.
when you've got a chubba baloney for a foot, it's not really like it does not make for a good cat resting spot because
Yeah,
any
no.
pressure immediately makes
Just
you kick it.
kill. Yeah.
I sent the cat halfway across the apartment at one point because I couldn't walk in a straight line, and she's trying to get in front of me while I'm hopping, and I fucking airlifted her off the floor. I'm like, "Come on, cat, move!" Oh, it's very tough. But yeah. How are you holding up, guild-wise, life-wise,
Not too
etc.?
bad. It was a bit rough at the start of the season just because everyone has some problem and the fucking... It was just something every week, and I'm like, come on, man, I've got uni assignments and exams. I don't want to have to be dealing with JoJo's fucking ego right now, man.
I heard the JoJo thing was getting worse.
Yeah, it's not too bad now because he's doing his own guild, so it's chilling.
Yeah, I didn't want to get in the way of shit, but every week for the first couple of weeks, I was told, "Yeah, you warrior. Yeah, you enhanced
Oh,
them, and
yeah.
yeah, you warrior." I'm oh fuck it, just fucking put me out of my misery now, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I was like, I'd message like Bonnie or some shit. I'm like, look, dude,
Yeah.
I have to finish this assignment by like midnight. Just give me a TLDR. What's happening? And then it would be like every day it's like something different. I'm like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
I just told Bonnie, I go, just make a fucking executive decision now so that you can stop arguing with people. And the best part is, turns up to raid and fucking caves into fucking Spicy's blackmail in the middle of raid. I'm like, fuck me drunk, dude. I almost G-quit,
Oh.
like right there. I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. This is so not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Oh, it's insane. But yeah, I spoke to Kira earlier before I messaged you.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, I don't even know if I want to do another tier. I go, why? He goes, because if I have to do this much planning again, I'm going to fucking croak. I'm like, yeah, true. Because I remember how bad was, okay, I have to ask because obviously I wasn't there, but were the weak aura bosses worse after Brood Kaveza? Please tell me it wasn't.
No, no.
Oh, good.
Brood
I
was the
would've felt
worst
so
of the
bad.
worst.
Brood was fucking awful, yeah.
I think there was a little bit to do with Queen, but yeah, it was nothing in comparison to fucking Brood and all those assignments and fucking eggs.
Ugh,
They should have just fucking removed that boss. I swear to God.
it's not good, eh?
No. Some of the changes they're making for next season look really good. Just trying to be more.
It looks. That's why I hate. Like, it looks so fucking promising, and I'm just like, but nah. If I commit again, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like, my Sundays were already a fucking exercise because it was brunch with her folks in the mornings
okay,
always. Then you come home, you got to prepare for raid, but you got to do lunch and things like that. And we always like to, have our little thing watching wrestling and fucking relaxing for the afternoon, and that usually seems to go fine. But something always seems to go wrong before Mondays. Sunday nights are like the most like, I don't know what it is, but
It should be chill, but it's never chill.
well, I mean, like when you work a 9 to 5, I don't know if you like, because you're doing uni at the moment, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
probably
just
not
casual.
as fucked up, but like for some reason, right? I always remember Sunday nights always were the worst. For some reason, there was always something that would get in the way of an easy Monday morning start.
Yeah.
And there's always something. Always. And I never understood why. Like, anyone would tell me that, and I would never understand it why either, like, it just always seemed to be
Yeah.
a problem. And yeah, it never really dawned on me as to just how, like, awkward it is. But yeah, it never seemed to get to that point. And but yeah, the big issue of you have to raid for 3 and a bit hours.
Yeah.
And they're trying to rush you in early, which isn't the worst. But that, like, say, this is the other thing. When I used to be much more engrossed in raiding, I would never eat dinner before raid.
Really?
I would eat afterwards because I wouldn't risk getting the Crohn's pain during raid.
True.
And then I would go to my local kebab shop and fucking have a kebab after raid.
Damn.
Which was fun. But yeah, after COVID, you don't get that no more. There's no
No.
there's no kebab shops open late at night no more. And then the other issue is just like you can't trust an Uber driver this time of night.
Oh.
try to get someone to deliver your food at that time of night is a fucking recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
So, and like and then plus you get older, you gotta try and be a little bit more healthy. So you gotta eat at a reasonable time. But anytime I eat a meal, man, for an hour tops after that whole thing, I'm agony.
Yeah, that's fucking shit.
Yeah, so like trying to put me in a fucking raid after that is just it's a nightmare. Like if I could just get up and decide, yep, gonna go do a raid today, and I
Yeah.
don't eat, and I just fucking power through, winning, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much my approach to like any ranked grind in any other video game. Like I'm GM in Marvel Rivals at the moment, right?
Oh shit. Yep.
Like if I can put my head to it and not have to worry about anything else failing on my body, I'll get there. But if I have dinner or I have to do something,
Yeah.
that shit gets in the way, it's fucking gone. Like, and that's kind of the issue with like, holding the 9 to 5 for me is like my performance stats were always great, but my attendance was poor.
Yeah.
Because the worst is if I get up in the morning and I'm fucking dead, I can't take anything because I have to make it on a train to make it to work, and I will just throw
Yeah.
on the train every time. So yeah, try to do that for WoW, which is basically a second job, which is you prep during the day, you raid during the night.
Yeah.
It's the best for uni students.
It's good.
I remember being at that age.
I feel bad for Kira because he has like weird work schedules. So like most raid nights, he'll have to leave at like 20 past 10 to get to work at 10:30 to do like a 8-hour, 9-hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine being tilted off the raid and then going and fucking taking care of old people or some shit that fucking can't help themselves. I'd be like, bro, I'm done.
Yeah, it's that way, right?
Yeah.
And to be fair, when you are a nurse, I feel like a raid wouldn't fucking set you off.
True. Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you're a nurse or a retail worker at some point, you just do not care about like how other people act in raids. Which,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I was at that point. I have no problem with it, but I now have the patience of a 60-year-old man, and I just want to smack all of you young kids with my cane. That's how like angry I get.
Yeah.
How old are you? Like 25, 24?
25, exactly, dude.
25. Yeah. Like, when you hit 30, you're gonna make jokes about how your back's giving out and shit like that.
And then it will.
But no. it's actually not your back that gives out first. It's what's gonna happen is, right, you're gonna be standing in line at like your regular shop, right, whether it's like a coffee shop or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and whatever seemed like perfectly normal any other time is going to start to bug you about, like, whether it's like some kid like whining or like some random thing, small thing, right,
Yeah.
that you couldn't give a shit about because you know where you're going and everything's fine, but for some reason when you're 30 that shit starts to bug you more.
Shit.
Because you start realizing that, fuck, we were really annoying as children. And then and then the worst part is that thought doesn't go away ever.
You gotta write a book.
I should. I definitely should. It's why my mentality coaching makes such good money, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
It helps people feel better about being insane. But the fact of the matter is, it's just like, yeah, a lot of people are just going to have a very, very hard time adjusting, and COVID has made that worse. I can't imagine, though, being an American right now.
Oh, bro. Nah. Especially with all the new tariffs and shit.
Bro. I try to hide my Twitter, because, like, the only reason I go on Twitter was for fucking wrestling updates and, like, 2 other things gaming related, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's just full of propaganda and fucking
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
I feel like because he did the PoE thing, it's kind of like bridged politics into like the gaming section.
Yeah.
Because you'll get like Elon Musk tweets, and then that just leads to politics shit.
The amount of shit that I have muted on my Twitter and it still doesn't go away. Like, actually, you know what? I've been having this, like, those old man yells at cloud moments.
Yeah.
This is my old man yells at cloud moment. I'm really fucking sick of AI, right? But
Yeah.
if you want AI to do something useful, write me a fucking AI program that finds the stuff that I've muted. Like, if I've muted the word Trump or Elon Musk or whatever, and then someone sends a picture because they've screenshotted it, so they don't want to give, because they don't want the algo to pick up that they retweeted someone's shit, so they take a picture of it.
Yeah.
If you can find someone that actually, like, reads the words in those pictures and says, "Oh, they're tweeting about this," and it deletes that shit from my fucking Twitter feed, AI has done the good for once in its life. I tell you that. That's what AI should be doing. It should be making easier ways for us to avoid stupid fucking amounts of work, not adding to it. Fucking hell. Ugh.
I remember like seeing this shit about like the AI art and shit, and it was like, dude, AI was meant to help people do meaningless tasks so they can work on more creative tasks, but it's doing the complete opposite.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Like, I would rather it fucking replace the menial bullshit in my life,
Yeah.
Like, that's what spreadsheets do. But it's too complicated for the average person to figure out. That's what AI should be fucking designed for, is to figure that shit out on our behalf.
Yeah. Just being that bridge.
But it's never there when you fucking need it.
No.
Also, never thought in this day and age it would be so hard to buy a new computer. Fuck me. Because I spent that time while injured to fucking try to research and purchase a new PC.
Oh yeah.
Like custom built. Because obviously I wasn't going to build it myself.
Yeah.
It has now come to the point where I'm going to finally get this PC after talking about it for a month and a half. I'm going to finally get it, and the worst part is I still have to put part of it together myself.
Oh really? What part?
Because the CPU cooler has to be attached by me because it's too heavy to be shipped inside the case. They're worried it will snap off with the way that they ship it, so I have to do it myself.
Oh.
Like, what am I paying $200 for, man?
Yeah.
Oh, because me and my missus are trying to get this sorted out before the Monster Hunter release.
Oh
We're big Monster Hunter nerds. That's how we met.
Oh.
Yeah. We made this. I made a joke about Mario Kart on me fucking Bumble.
Yeah.
And then we started talking, and we both found out, Monster Hunter's the fucking way to go. We haven't stopped talking about it ever since. So now that Wilds is coming out, we're going to be very prepared for that. So we've decided, going to buy new computers because. Nice. Hang on, have I still got that photo? I don't know if did you play it at all, Monster Hunter?
I played it. Whatever one was on the Switch at the start. I think it was...
Rise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know this, but it became very abundantly clear. Hang on. That some things were not going to be able to play the new Monster Hunter. Just trying to find the picture. Just give me a hot second, because it was a fucking... It was an absolutely hilarious moment. No, it's not here. Hang on. Because yeah, if you've ever wondered like how bad it can get, because they're very much decided. That, here we go. If you've ever wondered, right,
Yeah, yeah.
what monsters shouldn't look like when you encounter them in the wild, that's an example. That's what it looked like on her laptop.
What the fuck? How does that even happen?
Because the laptop is not new enough to fucking handle it. It turns out like 2060s and all that and above just do not handle, like
Wow.
2060s and backwards do not handle this game at all.
God.
So because it's very like very new tech stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's actually at a point where people's like renders were coming out looking like flying spaghetti monsters. It was fucking hilarious. So yeah, it was a good laugh. But then we kind of realized, yeah, we should probably get a new computer. And she's like, you know, I'll buy you one too. I'm like, oh yeah, sick, fucking good times. So yeah, we're buying up-to-date machines because after that whole WoW debacle over, yeah, might need a new CPU to deal with the fucking raid.
Oh, bro, it's fucked, man. Just optimize I'd rather them take another month and just optimize shit than fucking...
Nah, won't happen.
Release how it is.
You saw like how much was missing still, and
Bro.
they told us, yeah, nah, it's ready to go. Like that's just insane.
Bro, if they said everyone buy 2 WoW tokens and we'll hire another team just to optimize shit, I'd be like, done. Say less.
Well, isn't that the whole point of like releasing
Yeah.
that stupid mount?
Yep.
We
And
all
it's not
thought,
fixing
oh,
anything.
we'll pay for that fucking mount, no worries. And I'm like, well, I'm not fucking doing it. I've given enough money to this fucking game. I'll buy off someone else's fucking auction house mount. And you know what? Nothing changed. So, joke's on you. Joke's on you for buying that fucking mount. Oh, jeez. But yeah, like, the more I looked at it, I was like, nah, no fucking way, dude. And then I remember the worst for me was when Bonnie shows up the next night at Raid. He goes, yeah, you know what I did? I bought a fucking new CPU graphics card. I'm like, fuck off. That can't be the only way we're going to get through this. And it turns out that was pretty much the only way we were going to get through this. So yeah, I'm buying a 9800 and a 4080 Super.
Yeah, I know, I want to do it so bad as well, but I'm like, I know as soon as I buy it, the next one's coming out and it's going to be like twice as good as some dumbass statistic.
No, 9800 is the best. 9950 is better if you are doing other stuff like renders, work stuff, etc.
Yeah, yeah.
But 9800 X3 is probably peak for gaming for at least a year, I would like to believe. I like how I used to be able to buy a computer and make it last 5 years.
Oh, bro, yeah.
The system I have now, right? 3090 in 2021.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to get a 3090, right?
It was ridiculous.
I got lucky. I got lucky because the computer shop I knew wasn't very popular. So it wasn't getting swarmed by people. And yeah, it cost a bit of money. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
But with all the fucking like upgrades and shit in it, it turns out the CPU can't hold its own shit now at all. It's a Ryzen 9 3900X.
Yeah.
It was good for then. It's fucking toss garbage now. Ugh, it's just insane how fast it has passed us by. And the 50 series isn't even good enough to hold a candle to the 4080 Super in some cases.
Yeah. I don't know. They've kind of slowly cooking themselves with this AI ITX shit.
You had Nvidia stocks, you should have sold them.
I actually
This
bought them when
week?
they dropped. Yeah, I had a friend who just texted me. He was like, dude, I have lost so much money. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like a good time to buy right now, honestly.
a friend just sent me the thing, and it's like minus 13 euro, and I'm like, it's too late. It's too late to sell now. I guess you have to hold, right? They're like, I'm scared looking at it. I'm like, don't look at it.
Oh,
Like,
it
I
was
don't know what I'm
crazy.
doing. Oh, I still can't believe we had a whole crypto boom, and then the whole thing exploded, like it burst. And
Yep.
now what? Has anyone seen the Hawk Tour girl ever since fucking that meme coin
Nope.
failed?
Nope. Mate,
She's
she
dead,
is
right?
probably in another country right now, hiding out.
That girl's either hiding from extradition or she's in a ditch. Like, there's
Yeah.
no other way around it, right? Like, fuck, be dead. Ugh. Meanwhile, AI tools have just been overwritten by China. Fucking get shit on.
Yeah. Did you hear about that leak or some shit? Apparently, like China got hacked and they everyone's bank account details and shit or some crap got leaked from the China AI.
No idea. All I know is that apparently Elon Musk and his boys are fucking ripping through the bank records of every American right now.
Yeah.
That's fun,
America's a
That's
great
very
place to be right now.
bro. I remember when America was the pipe dream.
Yeah.
Now it's the dream if you want to get piped. Get the hell out of me. Like, I remember in 2016, right? And like even e-girls were a rarity back then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like the people like I'd met back then, all the women I knew at that point, so I was single and stupid. All of them who were very, very fun women all disappeared overnight when Trump got elected.
Yeah.
Because they're all shit scared of what the future held for them. Fucking boggles the mind. You know, the worst part is, like, I remember when Trump was first running, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure I wasn't the only one who did this, because we all thought, especially us Australians, we all thought he was going to be like Pauline Hanson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we all thought, he's going to have some funny, quotable shit, and that will be the end of it. And how wrong we were. Everyone made we're going to build a wall joke at some point during at the beginning of his thing, and then we forgot that America is two-party, and he somehow is the front runner.
Yeah.
What a nightmare, dude. What a nightmare.
Well, it just sounds like
Working
insane from like our position. We're gonna build a wall.
Right, working with American college students and just watching they're like, and they only fit into two parties, right? So they're either watching their dreams like blow up in front of them, or they're the right wingers, and they're not saying anything, and you're like, yeah, this guy's 100% part of the clan, and I'm not fucking, and I'm like stuck in the middle of this. And bro knows I work with queer women of esports, and he's like, he's definitely fucking stalking my shit. Oh, fuck. The worst is like with my community, right? There was like a point where we're peaked with like 1,500 people. We still have it now, but a lot of it's tapered off. But there were like moments where like when BLM first happened, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And people are like looking to their favorite content creators for support, and I'm like, bro, like we're not the people you want to look at, really. Like, every content creator is a bastard, right? You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, well, you gotta say something. I'm like, look, all right, this is clearly a human rights issue. Obviously, you know where my position is on that, because if I was against it, y'all wouldn't be in this community, obviously. And I still remember on the day, all the right wingers in my fucking server just started piping up, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Who are all of you people? These are people that have like given money to me at some point for something, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they're all just piping up about, like, fuck the gays and dropping N-bombs and shit in my server. I'm like, oh boy,
what has happened, man?
Like, the world has just flipped on its head,
Yeah.
It's some scary shit. Like, you're young Zoomer, and you've had to deal with fucking COVID and lockdowns and the rest of the world dying on you.
Don't worry, dude, we got bird flu coming, man. It's gonna be great. Round 2.
What a nightmare. What a fucking nightmare. We went from bats to birds. Back to birds, technically.
True, true.
You know, the funny thing is, I remember when I was like 18, 19, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I went to Melbourne for a LAN event, like a gaming event.
Oh, yeah.
And we all road tripped down there. Me and my mates, we all road tripped down there because that's a fun thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a very good time. And then we all came back, and 3 out of 5 of us got swine flu from the fucking event. Apparently, swine flu was pretty big at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And 16 people from the event ended up with swine flu.
God.
And I just remember thinking to myself, that was scary then.
Yeah, yeah.
And now we're here with COVID and another bird flu apparently, and we've gone from SARS 1 to SARS-CoV-2.
Yeah.
There was a SARS 1, and we're in SARS 2 electric boogaloo, fucking locking down everything for a sequel.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that makes you start conspiring. Makes you start thinking about them conspiracy theories,
Yeah, yeah.
Because how does it happen twice?
I just feel like they make such bad calls as well. Right? You can't be making some of these calls on purpose. What about the bushfires in America?
Oh man. So the bushfires in Oz that happened in 2020. My folks live there.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I actually had moved out not even less than a year prior. I had moved out to go with my partner, which wasn't that much better, but beats a bushfire. But there was this time during those bushfires, right?
Yeah.
Where you saw some people were being shipped out onto the water so that they could avoid the fire.
Yeah.
My folks live in some tiny ass little town. It's got 300 people in it on the outskirts of their coastal town, right?
Yeah.
There was a moment for about 3 weeks they had no power. And because they had no power, they had no phone. Because they've relied on Wi-Fi to be able to contact people because they were just outside the circle for Telstra mobile.
Yeah.
But of course, at that point, because of the bushfires, they'd taken down the phones as well. So I went 3 weeks without hearing from my folks. And I just remember that entire time, just watching the bushfire news every fucking day to find out if not my hometown, but my home where my folks are had burned to the ground.
Yeah.
And I remember they ended up being fine, thank fucking God. But I remember driving down there maybe a couple of months later, and what used to be lush greenery no matter where you looked was just grey.
Yeah.
Just the whole grey. And I finally got to see where the line ended. It was about maybe a couple of kilometers away from where they lived.
Shit.
So I would have started tearing over the neighboring suburb first.
Yeah.
And they were all ordered to evacuate onto the parkland nearby so they could figure out if they were going to be driven out by a fire truck. Turned out to be okay. But that whole time, my mum took some pictures while they were on the thing. The sky was basically black.
Yeah.
Because it's just all fire ash and shite.
God.
Yeah, that whole thing, I just can never imagine how much worse that was going to get.
You never do.
Nah. But until you witness it for yourself,
Yeah.
everything seems so far away. And I think that's that's the only thing that keeps right wingers in businesses is that they've just never seen it happen to themselves.
True, yeah.
They don't have a family member who's gay, for one.
Yeah.
Something really basic that doesn't seem seems so outlandish to everyone else. I got a gay family. I could never in my life imagine persecuting them.
Yeah, no.
just because that's how they are.
Because, yeah, they
Like-
like something different to you. Like, that's insane.
Oh, like culture's cool as hell, man. I don't know why people are so freaked out by it. Like that, their culture's not gonna burn your shit down.
Yeah, nah. Scared of the unknown.
Everyone's afraid of the unknown, but you know the only thing that we should be fighting that's the unknown is fucking death, bro.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be trying to kill each other into an early grave. We don't even know what the hell comes after it. What the fuck are we so worried about? Like I would sit at home and have panic attacks every night about what happens after we die.
Really?
There are people people are going out there worried about like people are worried about their neighbor whose skin color's a little different. Fucking hell. But yeah, the panic attacks thing was when you start getting to a point where you believe you have everything in life. The weird thing is you don't know what happens after that.
Yeah, yeah.
And my fear was just, after all is said and done, where do we go? And that question is never really going to be answered in our lifetime.
Yeah, true.
Ever. And because, I mean, I've had brushes with death before. You know, everyone's had a couple of near misses in their lives, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think for me, the only time I really thought about it. Oh fuck me, the guild died. All right, cool. But yeah, like the more I thought about it, it's just this insane level of like dread, like existential dread,
Yeah, yeah.
and that always really. Oh, it always like really irked the shit out of me.
Carry your hands clean.
I get
Look,
that.
but don't touch.
Yeah, which is also why like on my good days I have no qualms about doing everything for whatever like for whatever furthers my own happiness. But some days you'll just sit here at home and you'll just really be unable to fathom just how much is changing around you.
Yeah.
It's mildly irksome, to put it bluntly. Just mildly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I think that is the only sort of point in my life where I'm just like, yeah, if I keep thinking about it, it's just going to run me into an early grave.
Yeah. Hopefully not, but...
Hopefully not. But that's always that thing. It's always been that problem.
Gotta keep on living.
Mm. What are you studying?
Software engineering.
Fun.
Yeah.
So
Really fun.
To be fair though, work will always be there,
Yeah.
which is
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Alright, I do have to run, man, but it was good
That's
catching
alright.
up, man. I appreciate the call.
But yeah, I just the main thing is that I just wanted to let you know about where I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
yeah, I'll probably be very loosely, casually running between guilds just to do keys.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that.
Because if I ever bother trying to be consistent on raid again, I probably will just end up eating my gun.
Yeah.
Unless I like really fucking enjoy the people I'm hanging around with.
Well, 10s do
So-
look slightly easier next season, so
Mm.
might be another chill season like season 3 where everyone could just fucking yap and get things done without, you know,
Maybe.
making colossal mistakes.
You know, the weirdest thing for me is that like even the key groups I used to hang out with, like the ones where I fucked around with some of my old like mates and that they were still fun, but it's too hard to get everyone together because they all have their
Yeah.
own key groups now.
Yeah, true.
Hyper serious bastards they are. But yeah. Either way, man, you take it easy, and
Yeah, you
thanks for
too,
hearing me
man.
out.
That's a good man. Appreciate it.
And take it easy.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
Inconceivable.
dude, I'm deep in this fucking Fishers episode of The Bear. Holy fuck, it's good. My god.
Man, it's deep within it.
I love how, like, Kami's mum at the start of the episode is just, like, you know, jolly and stressed out and pissed in the kitchen, and then, like, after she's finished cooking all the food, she just has, like, a straight fucking meltdown.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was a cinematic masterpiece, that episode.
It's actually so good, though. It's crazy. Like, it's... Just the writing of it is just insane.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, Tyler, please get Disney Plus to watch The Bear. I need someone else to talk to
Legit.
about it. I'm gonna make a coffee back in a sec.
Nice.
For coffee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Beat a cold. My tootsies. Did you get back before Brandon did?
For about. God.
Oh, alright.
Damn.
Oh, are you around, Tyler, dude?
No.
Oh,
Of course I am.
holy shit. I'm happy again.
I can't equip my headpiece for some reason. I can't socket one of the gems into it and equip it. It's like I don't have a proficiency bonus for it or something to wear it.
What gems?
Like one of those Tal runes.
Like the Sumnum or some shit?
Yeah, them. It's one of them.
Yeah, it has to be yellow and purple.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I can put the purple one in, but when I put the like yellow one in, it just doesn't let me equip it.
I wonder why.
I'll have a
Wait,
look.
wait,
I was thinking maybe it was just a latency thing before, but
oh, maybe. Oh, but if you logged out, it would have changed.
I tried logging in and logging out before and it still did the same thing, so we'll see if closing the game made a difference.
Gale Valley. Where is Gale Valley? Yeah, I was reading through the actual Wowhead article for my build. And it was like, oh yeah, the two mythic items you can kind of swap out for these aspects. But if you don't have these like unique pants, it's kind of like fucking boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty shit.
Holy shit, where is this thing, man? Oh, it's this one. So I'm praying I get it.
Yeah, I can't equip it when I have Pock and Zel runes in.
Is
Just
it the
doesn't
same?
let me equip it.
Is it the same rune?
No, it's not. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, show your screen.
But I'm not.
Maybe
It's
good.
not like a. It's not like a fucking stupid mistake. Nothing happens when I click it. I can unsocket it.
Wait, so put the headpiece on,
Okay.
and then try and put them in now. What happens?
Just doesn't let me put the Pock rune in. And put the Zal rune in.
Oh, wait. What if... What's in your pants?
Oh, I already have a Pock rune in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Alright. Yeah, that'll be it then, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can have two of the same runes.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I think it's because I have like the runes from my leveling build. But I only have those on the pants, and then my endgame build doesn't have any on the pants.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But I have the runes for the headpiece, but I didn't realize that they were both Pocks. Yeah, makes sense, I suppose.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go summon some bosses, I reckon. It's literally only one boss I need to summon, and it's fucking expensive and hard.
Yeah, we'll go do the one I need up here.
Hey, hang on. Yeah, we can go do that, yeah.
Bro. This fucking bill. Oh. It literally feels like overkill for anything that like. Oh, it's just so dumb. I'm like hitting like a wet noodle,
You going to the
or I
darkened
overkill.
way, are ya?
Yeah, son.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on your crit chance, maybe. If you like instantly kill, like what was it, the beast in the eyes we were doing last time?
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd kill it, sometimes it'd phase. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that was me just not stacking shit up properly or what.
I don't know, eh? We can try and do Duriel after this as well. I have the shit to summon it.
Oh really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
See, my bis list says these pants come from Duriel, but then the unique farming thing says it's this boss. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably telling you to do this one because it's cheaper. I gotta go down this way.
In we go.
What do you need to summon this boss?
Yeah. Oh,
What do you
fortified
need?
blood, sorry.
Oh. What boss is it? Oh, Zir.
I think did I send it to you?
Yeah, you did. It's that Zir guy.
Yeah. Zer.
Yeah. Not the same part of the gear farming process on my other character. Just like farming bosses for the uniques.
Yeah.
So ended up doing this boss the other night.
Oh really?
Just summons a bunch of it summons a bunch of ads and then it does like one attack that just instantly kills you if you don't dodge it. But I think you'll be right. Probably just phase it immediately.
I just need like a good way to make blood orbs. I'm just struggling. I just have the bad aspect where it's like only 1 second taking off my my blood wave, where it should be 3 seconds.
Oh, so you need to upgrade the actual aspect.
Yeah.
You need to get it to drop on an ancestral item. Look him up! That attack does so much damage. This should give you some blood orbs, right?
Yeah.
Shit. Dodge
Bro, what
away.
the fuck? I jumped out!
He's stunned. Get him.
I wonder why my damage is actually dog shit right now. Fuck.
Are these blood waves yours or the boss's?
Boss.
I will be right back.
Nice.
Mean that.
I'll just kill him.
Yeah.
Anything good? We need pants.
Yeah. I got pants, but they're not ancestral. Nah, wrong ones. Fucking hell.
I got an ancestral shield.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know you could. Oh, lidless wall. Okay. Maybe use a potion here that gives you like armor or something.
That's what I just did. I mean, it was just me being greedy. I think.
Oh.
I think I should be fine. It was just because all my blood orbs were at the fucking back of him. So I might try and like go at an angle.
Yeah, okay. Fuck him up! Jesus. He doesn't drop any health pots. Oh, he does.
I think it's just so hard to save, to be honest. Ooh. Pants again? Oh my god, temerity. God damn it, bro. I think it's my last go. Come on. Come on, motherfucker.
I throw some in as well after this one, if you need. If it doesn't drop.
Be great. Good.
I mean, I literally just need the mats to summon Duriel, which is just the Malignant Hearts. I think the metal and then the... Jeez, that was a lot of damage. That killed me. But Jeffrey's like claw attack with
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Oh my god, that killed him, Lamau.
Pants Ancestral? Surely that's the ones. Yes! End Ancestral! Oh, that's
Nice.
so good, bro. Casting Blood Wave fortifies you for 85% maximum life, 300% plus ultimate damage, 14% damage reduction while fortified, 52.5% chance for Blood Wave to deal double damage, 23% chance Blood Wave cooldown reduction. Blood Wave now forms a wave on each side of you. Both waves converge at your feet, pulling in all surrounding enemies and exploding for 1,000 damage. Each wave hit causes enemies to take 7% more damage from your blood waves, up to 225%.
God damn.
God damn.
Alright, hang on.
Now we fuck.
People are gonna join that. We need to go to the Gaping Crevasse. I don't know where the fuck that is. In Kyrgyzstan. Is that bottom left? Oh, there. So, travel to Gayakul.
Where?
Gayakul. It's like the
Oh,
bottom
you put it on
left.
the thing. Yeah, yeah. Chill.
I can kill it. This boss is pretty expensive. Especially if you don't get any loot from it if I summon it either. Maybe people won't join. That's the point.
Well, maybe you do get loot. Maybe it was just like an outdated thing. So I wouldn't have thought.
Well, I mean, why would we get loot there in that previous boss summon, but not this one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Just run in. At least it doesn't reset, I guess. I mean, it does reset, but like, you know, you don't have to spend the mats to summon it again. Maybe you do. These bosses, we would, well, that boss we just killed, we didn't have to.
1 second, sorry, I'm just trying to. Where are you?
Yeah, okay, I think my game is dead.
Dead.
Yeah, it crashed.
Oh.
Possible.
Yeah, after you fucking installed all those patches, still crashed. Sucks. Oh god. Maybe pop a thing of poison resistance if you've got one. Pretty sure this boss is gonna do poison damage. I don't have any. Blech. What are you doing down there, dude?
That's where the map said to go, what the fuck?
Oh, you
Oh.
traveled to Kuros Docks,
Oh, you went
did
up
ya?
there, okay, okay. I thought it was in this zone.
Wait, can't you just teleport to me? Right click on my portrait.
No. I'll be there in a second. Taking the scenic route through the Helltide.
True. I just need the oh, I need the. I mean, if I get the, oh, I can't get it. It's a spirit born only. I
Inside.
really want the Banished Lord's
Yeah.
Talisman. So it's like an ancestral unique necklace. That is the only one I need to farm. Sorry, that's false. I think I need a. No, it's not. That is literally the only one I need. The others are gonna be even worse to try and get. Mythic ancestral uniques. What the fuck? Alright.
Alright.
You got a potion up?
I'll just put one on for armor and fortify shit. Best I've got.
Be like a fucking world boss in it. Oh my god, you Chad.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't that bad.
Oh. No.
What were you after?
Did you get any drops?
Yeah. What was it called?
In the neck piece. Banished Lord's Talisman.
This one?
Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you got it. First fucking try,
First
dude.
try as well, yeah. What did
Wow, that's huge.
Oh yeah, this was what's his name, wasn't it? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ancestral uniques could have dropped just then. So that was like, yeah,
Very
that
good.
was pretty good. That was very, very good.
Yeah, I kind of popped
that's
off
it.
damage-wise. That was sick.
I did not expect it to fucking
Neither did I. I
you
didn't think I
over
was
it
gonna
die
do
like that,
that.
eh? Legit.
Well, I just took on the mobs at the front, and I was like, oh, I feel like I just barely killed those.
Yeah. I just need. I need to do the. Let's go back to the tree. I want to put this shit in my bank. We need to do.
I got about like 15 minutes before I have to go to work.
Yeah. That's alright. Let's just do the fucking seasonal shit then. We'll just smash that out for 15 minutes. I'll just craft while you're gone.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, that's what I did. I hopped on and I was like, I just need to like try and change my tempering and shit. I don't want to waste Tyler's time.
That's alright.
Oh, let's go to the one above us actually. Fucking great zone up here.
Yeah. Oh.
I just got a. Okay. This is something. Would I wear this? What am I currently wearing?
What other uniques do you need? Or is that it?
I only need the ancestral mythics now.
Oh yeah. We need shards for those.
Yeah, those are
We
world
should-
bosses, right?
We should. Nah, I think it's like Lilith.
Oh, okay.
I think Lilith drops one.
What are the eggs?
Then you
though?
get like in the consumables.
Well, didn't you just use eggs and a shard? Is that what you were doing?
I used 2 eggs and 2 shards. No, they're a different shard.
Ah,
It's in your It's underneath scattered prism in your crafting materials called resplendent sparks.
oh, yep.
Yeah, so you need like 2 of them, and then like 5 of 3 different socketable runes,
Yeah, okay.
and then the alchemist can just transmute it for me. So it's fucking really expensive. Can almost craft my Uber fucking sigil to slot into that especially unique we just got.
That's good.
Be on the lookout for ancestral pants and a ancestral legendary scythe. Not scythe, no, just one-handed weapon, guess it doesn't really matter.
Alright, I'm on my way up. Actually got like a nice ancestral unique chest plate as well.
You need to come to me immediately. It's a
Yeah, what's up?
cocoon up here.
I'm sprinting over.
They don't need pants. Just remember I have them in my bank. Stab.
Oh, the big boss. Okay, it's my time to shine. Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, two-handed ancestral legendary. Let's go. Words.
That was me.
Oh my god, an ancestral focus. I really needed that. Gotta talk to the bird. Talk to him.
Got more roots.
Get them all. Why do they make like rare world bosses and make them like shard bearers or something? And then they can drop the mythic unique shards, that'd be dope. Then again, that'd probably make them less rare. So probably would never do something like that. Oh, there's so many roots there, holy shit. 3 cocoons in a row? Yes, please.
Oh, bro, if I get this friggin' ring that gives me the blood old thing, it's actually over, bro. This is like the most fun fucking build I've played.
It's good to hear, dude. Now, hopefully mine's a smooth transition without fucking, well, missing 3 ancestral mythics.
It'll say on the wowhead. Well, it should.
Well, I want to run instead.
Yeah, that's what mine was saying. It was like, you can kind of run without this, or you really need this.
I think just one of the downsides of this build that I'm going for is just the massive, like, gear dependency.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. 4 cocoons in a row.
Holy shit, man, I'm just getting feared.
It's fucking music for this shit. Fortnite Overboard.
No reward available, dude. Discord keeps telling me.
Oh, yeah.
Play Fortnite
Dismiss
for
that.
15
Never mind
minutes.
that.
Oh, you can dismiss it. Oh, thank
15
God.
minutes.
Only 15 minutes, dude.
Bring
And
myself
you can unlock
to
the Boogie Bomb avatar decoration for 2 months.
The Boogie Bomb. Like, for 2 months.
For
You
2
didn't
months,
get
dude.
it, like...
This is fucking epic. Maybe there is a god.
What would happen if you streamed it for 30 minutes? What happens then?
And they get you.
Oh,
They
another
kill
root.
you.
Get you.
Oh, just loot
Loot root?
root. Exquisite Blood 5, though? Nice, I think that.
Is that summon a boss you've already farmed?
I don't know, but... Knowing me, I'm gonna probably fuck up the tempering or some shit.
I mean, you transmute it into other amounts or something.
True.
Or just load them in your bank and summon it on an ult, maybe.
Where's the blacksmith? Let's sell some shit.
Best armor in the peaks.
Any ancestral one-hand
I got
weapons?
no ancestrals.
So good. Yeah, sorry. He's starting 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're doing the close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's chill. root, there's a root. Gotta pick up these flowers as well. That's part of an event. Part of a Grim Favor. You can see them on the map. And once you've picked up like 7 of them, it spawns like a cauldron. And you click the cauldron and then it summons a shitload of mobs. Bit of root action too.
I love how I have this legendary that changes my blood damage to shadow damage. So now my waves of blood are just like black.
Yeah, I was wondering why that is. Like, that doesn't really look like blood, dude.
Yeah, it's just all corrupted.
It looks like shit.
That means I can like stack shit that's like shadow damage and get like more out of it.
Yeah, true. Get them away from the fire, no! Let me fucking interact with this. Right, yeah. Oh, the frog. Damn.
Oh!
Is that big blood wave? Is that your ultimate?
Yeah.
Treasure Goblin.
Oh.
Stop him!
Where is he?
He's running! He did a chance, the poor guy.
That wasn't me. That was the other one.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he got to it before I did. Just collapsed him with some blood.
Black blood. Alright, come down south. Follow me, dude. Quick. Big boss down here. Oh, that's already been killed. I suppose root though. What's this? You can tell when it's not your blood wave that kills something because there's no loot drops.
Yeah. That one was fine. Nothing drops though.
Yeah, imagine how many rare items there would be.
Damn, bro.
What actually happens? Like, I feel like you're just meant to survive. Like, I don't know if you can actually
I don't
kill
know
all the
what you
mobs
meant to
before
do,
the
yeah.
fire.
Very strange one. this build would not be as satisfying if it wasn't the damage sheet you helped me put on.
What?
Being able to actually
Oh,
see the
from
damage.
Farm of the Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, the numbers. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't remember if that was a thing in like previous Diablos or not.
Yeah, I don't know. So have you swapped it all to your endgame build? Bro, if this is ranked the same as your endgame build, I can't wait to see what yours is as well.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully I can just swap. But I mean, 3 mythic ancestrals would probably make quite a bit of a difference.
Well, that's
And
what mine
something that I
said,
don't have.
is like the mythic ancestrals for my build didn't do anything. It was like, yeah, they're making it a lot better, but like, it's not the build. So I'll check yours when I get to work. Ooh.
Yeah. No cocoon. Oh, dude, we need to find the crow. There's a vent here back at the crow.
Yeah, maybe now. Oh. Cocoon. No.
It's a lot of loot. There is a cocoon just down south there.
Oh yeah. My blood waves are still moving around when he got up.
Dude, in the time it took me to actually press the button for my ult, it was dead. Oh my god. Did another cocoon, let's go.
This is a cool scene in the fucking place.
Yeah. These are dope. Actually disgusting much damage that fucking blood wave does, so.
Yeah.
Ham.
Oh, another exposed route? Surely, nah. Oh, another one?
My poor stash is gonna be overflowing, dude. shitty legendaries I didn't pick up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking thing now. Get ready for work. Fucking work.
Good. Alright, I'll finish this, kill this boss and then I'll go back.
If you find a fast blood ring that's more than 1 second, I will pay handsomely for it. Holy shit.
Alright, but it needs to be ancestral, right?
No. I just need the extra bonus so I can...
Yeah, but the extra bonus is going to be what's on the essence of the ancestral one, right? Because it's a higher item level.
No, it's just random. The extra, like... So when you look over, like, an aspect and it says, like, in the brackets, 1 to 3 seconds, it's just random what you get on that legendary.
Oh, you're saying that the actual, ancestral
aspect.
enchantment...
Yeah, yeah. The actual aspect I need.
So not the... No. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Alright.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just need the new aspect. Just because 1 second is just slightly too little.
And it's only on a ring.
Yeah.
Have a look. So I think maybe you can get ring enchants on weapons too, right?
I think this one said it was only on ring. Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh, ring and amulet.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Actually, if you put it on amulet, it's up by 50%.
Yeah, what are you sacking on your amulet?
Oh, but it'd be the ultimate skill one then. Yeah, no, I need that. Oh, well, I mean, I'm really enjoying just the farming of the fucking zone, so I don't mind fucking waiting it out.
Yeah, legit.
Coven's cash. Take that bad boy. See what we get. Did you need a... Oh, no, you didn't, did you? You didn't need a two-hand ancestral scythe?
No. Oh, it's an upgrade right now, but that's, you know, banking on me not swapping.
Oh, what do I use, actually? Do I use a scythe or do I use a sword? Where's weapons?
I just need a one-handed ancestral, which is what I have right now. Oh no, that's a two-handed. Fuck. Never mind.
Use a mace. Bro, this guy's fucking Mog looks insane.
The spirit one.
No, he's a rogue, I think.
Oh yeah. Nope.
How can I help?
Alright, well, it's fun, man.
Yeah, bro. I'll have a good shift.
Oh.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Are Jack and Gally still there, or they leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, see me.
See you, man.